up those friction points. I say up here, but if you've organized it correctly, it'll be down technically. What we want is we want to start with the easiest ones. A lot of people are going to be like, Nick, why are we starting with the easiest ones? Why don't we start with the hardest ones? Doesn't that make more sense? Well, it's sort of like the paying down debt idea. If you have a bunch of different debt sources, there's sort of two philosophies about paying it down. One is you start with the one that has the highest interest rate, and that is the biggest. And you do that because if you tackle that one first, then you'll technically have fewer debt sources remaining. Sorry, you'll have paid down as much interest as humanly possible. It's technically like the mathematically optimal one. But the thing is, what I've realized is that we're not like perfectly logical mathematical creatures. And usually the momentum that we get to build by doing tinier things every day, paying down the tinier debt sources, if you have a big line of credit that's $100,000 that you're paying off, and then you have a small one that's like $1,500 at a lower interest rate, paying down that smaller one is actually going to make you feel a lot better. It's going to build a lot more momentum towards your ability to pay down the next one, because human beings are all about, accumulating small successes. So what we're going to do in the lifestyle audit is something similar. We're going to start with these small wins, because by getting these small wins in place, it's going to catalyze you. It's going to give you a ton of energy and encourage you to do the bigger ones as we sort of move our way up the ladder. But this is going to be our first 5. They could be as simple as, I don't know, buying a new water bottle and putting it in the corner of your desk, or replacing a light bulb that always flickers or something like that in your environment, or setting a calendar reminder to call your mom once a week, right? Whatever it is, whether it's in the context of business or personal, these are the ones that we're going to start with because they're the easiest and the simplest. Now, you can probably do all of these in the next few minutes if you did the lifestyle audit correctly and you have a bunch of those easy ones. I'm not going to tell you how much time to spend on this, but solve 5 friction points at least. And if you find yourself sufficiently motivated and maybe you want to solve some more at the time that you have, feel free to do that too. Best of luck.